The Sacramento Kings will be sold for $525 million to a Seattle group led by investor Chris Hansen and Microsoft CEO Steve Ballmer. I'm Kerry Chow, joined by ESPN.com NBA writer Brian Windhorst. Brian, what are some of the details of this big deal?
Well, the valuation of the team is $525 million. What Hansen and Ballmer and their investors are actually buying is about 65% of the team, which is going to come out to about $340 million. But that doesn't include relocation expenses and other moving expenses. So this is going to be a deal when it's all said and done. It's going to be worth in excess of $400 million. There's also the outstanding 35%. But at the end of the day, what really matters is this is a Seattle-based ownership group. Chris Hansen has led a charge to get an arena through legislation and funding through legislation in the state of Washington. And this team will be moving to Seattle next year and probably playing in a new arena within 3 seasons.
Now, I know Sacramento is still trying somehow to keep the franchise. Is there any chance that that happens?
I would say that there's 2 things. One, on February 1st, there's a $30 million non-refundable fee that Hansen has to pay the Maloofs brothers who are selling the team. There's no way he's transferring that money over unless he knows for sure that he's going to get the team. So my belief is all of this has been cleared with the NBA, and this is definitely going to go through. The other thing is, and this is ironically, same thing happened to David Stern and the Seattle situation when the Sonics moved away in 2008. The Sonics had an arena arrangement that was negotiated by David Stern that fell through. Same thing happened in Sacramento. A year ago at the All-Star break, David Stern negotiated a settlement with the city of Sacramento and the state of California, and it fell through. Once the NBA puts its weight behind a deal and it doesn't go through, they've shown in the past they'll wash their hands of it and support the move, and that's exactly what I think is going to happen. I expect Sacramento to try to rally and fight, but this price is coming, this high of a price, because it's going to be moved to Seattle, and that's what it's going to stay.
Looks like history repeating itself right there. Now, the Kings' current general manager, Jeff Petrie, he's in the final year of his contract. Who could the team be looking to take over the general manager position in day-to-day operations such as that?
I think we're going to have to wait and see who the new leader of the franchise is, when it comes to a team president. Wally Walker, a guy who was part of the Sonics ownership in the past, has been mentioned. Phil Jackson's name has come up as a guy who may be involved in their leadership, and that's interesting because Phil very cryptically said a few months ago when he passed on the Lakers opportunity that he was looking at another opportunity out there, and some people are speculating this could possibly be involving the new Seattle ownership group. But right now, the Kings still have a general manager in place. They still have a front office in place. They're still technically in Sacramento. So all those decisions will come down the line.
And the team looking to move before the 2013-14 season. If the Kings move to Seattle, it would be the 5th time in franchise history. That's ESPN.com NBA writer Brian Windhorst. And for the latest on this story and more, keep it right here on ESPN.com. I'm Kerry Chow with your latest ESPN headline.